External analysis between Apple and Samsung for Fort Hays State University business policy class. The two companies compete very differently. They both have different business plans, competitive advantages over each other. Some of the product lines that Samsung has is televisions, monitors, printers, refrigerators, even computer chips. Apple, they deal with a smaller line. They have phones, the tablet, Mac computers, and music devices. Apple is located in California, and Samsung is located in Seoul, Korea. They both run around 250,000 employees throughout the world. The one thing that I did find out that I thought was really interesting, Samsung is not publicly traded in American markets. So I think that gives a bigger competitive advantage being in a larger China market. Other things that I found were Samsung supposedly infringed on a bunch of their patents. So Apple has drawn up lawsuits to go after Samsung. Samsung used to be a provider, a supplier for Apple in many things. Microchips, the screen, the glass screen itself. Apple is going to try and win that in court. I researched the scanning, and I believe that's one of the biggest things is the legal segment. Another segment was the technology segment. They compete very differently, but like I said, they're after the same type of people. A few other things that I found out were the forecasting. They are trying to implement more of a social responsibility feature for everybody. They're going to try and bring out a new plastic design for their phone, so this wouldn't break, it would be able to bend. They're kind of seeing how things are going to go with that. That's a good 3 year into the future. Other things that I did find were the bargaining of suppliers. Both of them, the supplier has the ability to increase the price of the raw materials that they do use, and from my understanding, Samsung has a big competitive advantage over Apple because they make a lot of their components to go into their phones and their refrigerators and stuff like that. This morning I was listening to CNBC and Tim Cook was on. They are trying to implement more manufacturing jobs in the United States, and it would be kind of like the first major plant for Apple being based in North America. Most of Samsung is over there. Their biggest, I would say, overall competitive advantage is they have more buyers than Apple does. Other things that I did find, just to wrap it up, were Samsung has an edge in China, and they already based out of this country, and Apple is based in North America. I think Samsung has a better edge in China markets than Apple, just because they are North American, and it is hard to get in to that type of market over there. And that's about all I have. Hope you enjoyed the compare and contrast and just kind of the points that I brought up. Thank you for your time.